aforementioned Raw General Manager Eric Bischoff to interrupt anything he didn't find to be entertaining.
You're just not entertaining me. 3 minutes are just about up.
The two instantly made
AOP is here, ready to wreak havoc. And they want to prove 3-minute warning has nothing on them.
Two roughneck teams ready to use this Extreme Rules stipulation to the fullest.
And guys, the Authors of Pain now have 3 minutes.
We got 3-minute warning and the Authors of Pain clashing tonight in what should be a harrowing Extreme Rules match. Considering the teams involved here, it comes as no surprise that we have medical teams standing by backstage.
Yeah, these are two of the most merciless and physical teams we've ever seen. Lasting bodily harm isn't just highly probable in this match, it's essentially guaranteed.
Well, I, for one, can't wait to see what these teams do with the rules thrown out the window. They're free to be as creative as they want in their pursuit of absolutely annihilating one another.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight.
AOP and 3-minute warning both love to bring the pain to their opponents. But I'm not sure AOP's ready for the pure chaos that is 3-minute warning. That ability to be totally unpredictable could play in 3-minute warning's favor.
Interesting point, Corey. AOP likes to slowly grind their opponents into dust, but 3-minute warning are always looking for a quick, dominant win.
Running Bulldog!
Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Razor representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is. Their goal always remains the same, and that is complete destruction of the opposition.
We call them equal opportunity ass kickers. The first few rows should take a couple steps back because no one is safe when you're in the vicinity of these teams.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. Oh, what an onslaught. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Oh, disturbing impact. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosie played high school football with a legendary running back before playing college ball in Hawaii. Imagine being pancaked by the force Rosie brings.
Akam avoids the attack.
Good kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Samoan drop. Off the leg.
That's it. 3-minute warning are done.
Down. He made the save just in time. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over.
Laid out with a power slam. Shoulders down, raise arm.
Hold on. He stops the count. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, no. He is in a bad way. Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Hold it over. This is it. Shoulders down. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Oh!
Watch the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of them. 3-minute warnings, thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosie and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse.
The action spilling in our direction. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's got a ladder now. He could be contemplating something very risky.
Sliding into the ring now.
Wow. Yeah, Akam is leaking now. Uh-oh. Earth-shaking power slam.
This is a whole new level of chaos and brutality.
3-minute warning, and AOP just keep upping the ante on each other. What a counter. Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Wicked clothesline. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Here we go, Byron. And his body seems to be the focus of the attack. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Oh, what a slam! Landed him. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Oh, my, what a splash!
From the top.
And does not get it.
Really just laying it in.
Back into the ring now. We got 3-minute warning and the authors of pain clashing tonight in what should be a harrowing Extreme Rules match. Considering the teams involved here, it comes as no surprise that we have medical teams standing by backstage.
Yeah, these are two of the most merciless and physical teams we've ever seen. Lasting bodily harm isn't just highly probable in this match, it's essentially guaranteed.
Well, I, for one, can't wait to see what these teams do with the rules thrown out the window. They're free to be as creative as they want in their pursuit of absolutely annihilating one another.
Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Rezar, representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is. Their goal always remains the same, and that is complete destruction of the opposition.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
Oh, man. He forces a break before the count of 2.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Dodges away. Akam avoids the attack.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over.
Clothesline. He gets out of the way. Wrench in the arm. Boom! Clothesline. Boom! Slam! What impact!
Big splash! That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Oh, man.
He's making his way to ringside now.
That should strike fear in your opponent.
Heading back into the ring now. Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosie, shoulders down. Is this it?
Stops the pin.
He almost had it. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
And that blow.
Incoming!
Oh, what a splash!
3 minutes. Warning might just be done messing around.
Dropping that knee.
He wants to end this for the win. Rosie and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Gotta give it up to 3-minute warning. In a contest between two of the most badass squads we've ever seen, they were the tougher competitors.
Yeah, but AOP certainly made 3 minutes.
Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
Well, there is nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much damage to one another as possible. Both 3-minute warning and the AOP excel at brutalizing their opponents and inflicting massive amounts of pain, but only one of them can be the best at it.
We can safely predict that this is going to be an exceptionally gruesome and painful match to watch.
Many would call the AOP and 3-minute warning equally brutal. How can one of these teams get the edge in this head-to-head contest?
It's true they're well matched, but AOP tends to be the more methodical and calculating of the two teams. If AOP can get control of the pace and smother 3-minute warning's chaotic in-ring style, they'll be in a position to win this.
Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Razor, representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is. Their goal always remains the same, and that is from way up. I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Oh God.
And now,
Up high.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And Razor is firing up the crowd here.
ooh, strikes with a kick. Ooh. Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight.
Into it, German. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
An all-out attack from Rosie.
AOP has no answer for the havoc coming from 3-minute warning.
From the top. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosie played high school football with a legendary run.
Wicked kick to the face. Forget it. AOP just fell to their demise.
Pulled in for a
Belly to belly.
Jamal on the receiving end. Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warnings, thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosie and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse.
And now thrown back into the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
A table! And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Shoulder tackle. Headbutt to the gut!
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Why on earth?
Would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
He almost got caught by that one.
Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over. Perched up top.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Forearm after forearm after forearm. Oh, my gosh. He gets back into the ring. Oh, look at this. The inverted scoop slam. And his core might be a bigger target now.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top. 3-minute warning might just be done messing around.
Rosie and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
We've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the Usos, Tamina's alliance with this dynasty has never been in question.
I remember watching Monday Night Raw and I seen Tamina debut with my brothers. It was a pretty cool, dynamic, right? Two of my brothers and Tamina.
Together, Tamina and the Usos helped each other navigate through a trial-filled first year in WWE, making sure they all survived together. In later years, Tamina has formed alliances with both Naomi and Nia Jax, honoring this.
There's a big fight coming. This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch have to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase, become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. The contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight. first with a waistlock takedown.
Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck.
Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop. No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase.
Just punishing their opponent.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Charlotte a step ahead there.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Well, Carmella is certainly being tested now.
Yeah, Becky looked as locked in as ever there.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. But meanwhile, Charlotte...
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's ego and confidence.
Yeah, Charlotte was clearly asserting her dominance.
Reaching for the...
And way up. Back into the ring now.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women want to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
And Tamina's confidence must be low after that attack.
Lynch looking confident as ever, delivering that attack. Elbow drop!
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Did you hear that? Impact.
Here comes the setup.
And a double DDT! Alliances in this situation don't last long. Let's see how quickly this develops.
Right on the chops. Stepping out of the ring here. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And she's coming back to the ring now.
Steering clear there.
For a schoolboy.
Uh-oh. Super kick!
Calculating the next move here. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Flair getting out of the ring the hard way. Fisherman suplex. Swift clothesline out of nowhere.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied.
She's trying to slip out of this submission.
And she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
And Charlotte being met with defiance there.
Yeah, but when ladders are a part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Becky connects.
Right in the kisser.
Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be...
And she completely missed there. Three second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Parking the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safer or worse place for it. With the slam.
She's been slowed down yet again. Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes.
Got the disarmer.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Byron. We got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
What would be the spark for one of these competitors?
Inverted backbreaker. Ow. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Forcing her right out of the ring.
Oh, God. Right to the cranium. Hooking it up here. What's next?
Pump handle suplex.
Oh.
Oh, swift takedown.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Standing on the top, one to the left. No!
Such a long way down to find nobody home.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking. That's it. You can't leave the opposition atop the ladder for that long. Oh, you cannot. Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
He's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here? Look at this. This can't be good. Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. There he goes! Good night. Where's that?
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
Becky's hope to reclaim her women's championship is looking a whole lot bleaker now.
Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Oh, tracking the kendo stick across the head.
Incoming.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. She's taking things to the floor here.
Neck breaker excellently executed.
And there's Charlotte finding the energy to keep attacking.
Yeah, Tamina being tested deep into this match. Ouch.
Oh, there it is. The disarmer is locked in.
Hyperextending the elbow. Just looking to do some damage.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Look at a backpack stunner. Becky is in some seriously choppy territory.
Yeah, Carmella finding a way to get where she wants to be, a way into the driver's seat. Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits.
Power slam. Look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing with dead weight if this hold stays on much longer. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Now here's Carmella.
Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become... Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my. Driving Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh, my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen. And the core taking on some damage.
Oh! And this one could be moving to ringside. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. A striking blow. For getting in the head of your... But there's a point where she has to lock up.
Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb a ladder at all. She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it. Oh!
Loving blow.
Escapes with a knee to the gut.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Turn around, hooking the leg, and that was a nasty Samoan driver.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge. And she's been busted open.
This could be a turning point in the matchup. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be a chance.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
And another stiff shot to the head here.
With a velocity into the table.
Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
She's going up to the top of the ladder.
Taking a shot from the stairs right to the head.
The Carmella with a super kick. Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. Bye-bye, Carmella. I don't think she'll be climbing the ladder after that.
Get this back into the ring now. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Oh, man. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Natalya knows exactly what she's doing, and it is not good for her opponent.
But now Natalya. She fights back with the counter. She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
She got nowhere to go. And did you hear the impact of that? And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Heading to ringside now. Charlotte just running it in now. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Right to the knee.
Legs up. Driving that head right into the gut.
That looked low to me. Panel suplex. So much damage has been done to the body. I don't think this can carry on.
Yeah, I know this is about honor, but you have to think about your health, too. Down to Hogan, and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, takedown.
Oh, with authority.
Ooh, devastating kick. Display of strength here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
No.
This is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied. It's got to be. A matter of seconds before we hear.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Face buster.
taken down with a chop block. And scouted. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Boom. Now heading outside, and she wisely heads back to the ring. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Super kick.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch. Hooked up. Now look at the powered side slam. Flair throwing hard to the outside. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Caught with a clothesline.
A sit-out mat slam. What impact.
Suplex rolls through. Oh!
There it is. Disarm her. And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. Straight to the knee. Big plans for that ladder here.
Nasty chop delivered by Shaw. Followed by natural selection.
Natalya's night could have just ended right there. She might not be in any condition to climb a ladder.
Scoop slam, making it look easy. Reverse DDT. She dodges out of the way.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Looking helpless right now.
Snapmare takedown. Running right over him. Boom!
Oh, sits straight into the corner hard.
Well, there she goes. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Clothesline. Becky Lynch. Manhandle slam. Sent flying out of the ring here. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Targeting the throat there.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? And slides back into the ring. Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table.
Going up high with the punch.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Effective arm drag.
Ooh, what a slap.
Here we go. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Hoisted up high here.
Michinoku driver.
What a sick thud from that table.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around. Bad things looming for Becky. Big splash.
Tamina wipes out an opponent, but can she seize the opportunity and grab the briefcase? Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her. Got the submission, but that's not going to win this match.
Here, that's a great counter there. And turns it into a great offensive maneuver.
And now that could provide her with a path to the top of the ladder.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Every second. Up there is allowing the position to recover.
Better hurry. Lynch has a hold.
Lynch brings down the briefcase. The first Miss Money in the Bank.
Your winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss Money in the Bank, Becky Lynch.